My sister-in-law DNA tested my daughter behind my back. My daughter's 6 years old. She's my whole world, but she's not biologically mine. There's no blood relation between us, and I've never kept that a secret from my family. Her parents were my best friends since we were kids. No romantic history, no drama, just pure friendship. When Lily was born, they were over the moon. But when she was only 3 months old, everything changed. They both worked in the same building, and one day, there was a workplace shooting. They never came home. Neither of them had siblings. Their parents were barely in the picture. Toxic as hell. There was no real next of kin for Lily. I didn't even think I wanted kids, but the thought of her ending up in foster care with strangers, with no one who loved her parents, made me sick. So I stepped in. I adopted her. Lily knows she's adopted. She knows her mom and dad aren't alive anymore, and that a bad man took them away. She's too young for the full story, but when she's ready, I'll tell her. She's got her mom's eyes, her dad's smile. People assume she's mine biologically, that she just looks like her mom. I don't correct them. Why would I? It doesn't matter. Fast forward to a few weeks ago. My brother's been dating his fiancée for about 2 years. We're all at my parents' place for dinner just hanging out. She's walking around looking at old family photos when she spots a framed picture. Me, my best friend, and her husband, all smiling. She points at my friend and asks, "Who's this?" "That's Lily's mom," I tell her. Her face shifts. She goes quiet and just stares at the photo for way too long. I figure she's just processing. She knows Lily's mom passed, but I guess she didn't know she'd been married, or that Lily wasn't my biological daughter. I didn't think it was a big deal. Apparently, I underestimated how much of a big deal she was about to make it. A week later, she does something I still can't wrap my head around. Without saying a word to me, she gets a DNA test done on my daughter. She somehow uses my brother's DNA for the comparison. Don't ask me how she convinced him. Maybe he didn't even realize what it was for. The results come back. No relation. Now, most people would stop right there, but not her. She decides she's uncovered some massive scandal. So next time we're together, she pulls the paper out like it's a smoking gun. In front of my 6-year-old, she waves it in my face and says, "You're raising a dead woman's affair baby." I froze. My brain just stalled. My daughter's standing right there looking up at me, and this woman is spewing the most vile, ignorant garbage imaginable. And then it hit me how unbelievably stupid it all was. So I started laughing. Not a polite laugh. The kind of laugh that comes from deep in your chest when someone is so far out of line, you don't even have the energy to get mad. When I finally caught my breath, I looked at her and said, "Yeah, I know she's not my biological daughter. It's called adoption. You should try reading about it sometime." Her face went beet red. She spun around and stormed off like I just slapped her. My brother was fuming at me later, saying I humiliated her. I told him, no, she humiliated herself. She stuck her nose into something that wasn't her business, tested a kid behind my back, and then had the nerve to parade the results in front of her. What exactly was she hoping for? That I'd break down? That I'd throw my daughter away because a piece of paper says we're not blood related? Lily's not a dead woman's affair baby. She's my daughter. Full stop. And nothing anyone waves in my face will ever change that.